Hey TLounge, this is Skylar. This lateness seems stereotypical, but I actually was trying to make my video earlier when my whole laptop crashed because the charger died and I needed to wait for my dad to get home so I could use his, and yeah. But it's still Friday and I'm always up at this hour. Pros and cons. Being trans, one of the cons is that obviously you weren't born your gender that you feel you should be. Another con is that you need to medically transition. If there were better ways to do that, that would be nicer. But the pros are that you finally get to be who you are on the inside, and you don't have to live as someone you're not. Another pro is that being a trans man, it's kind of like you've got the best of both worlds in a sense. I mean, none of us wanted to be born with the wrong junk, but I've heard rumors that our junk feels better when engaging in certain activities. So, that's a pro. But another con is that dysphoria is a con. No one likes having that moment where you're like, are people staring at my chest? Oh, they're too big, you know? Or for other areas of your body, like, are my hips too wide? Stuff like that. Another pro about being trans, though, is that you can, I don't want to say pass more easily, but you can pass as either gender, really. Like, maybe it's just me being a cosplayer, but like there might be a moment in time where I'm like, maybe I do want to do that girl cosplay eventually. And so like you could go either way. With being a trans guy, it's easy to be more androgynous than it is with being a trans woman. So that's kind of like a bonus on our end. That it's easier to stop our transition halfway through and still be passing as the male gender. But for me, it seems like being trans isn't something that you pick, and so when looking at it, you need to accept it as you are. And I'd say there would definitely be more cons to being trans than being born your biogender or staying your biogender. The cons outnumber the pros, but the one pro that's really big is that you do end up being who you want to be. And that's the biggest pro of all. And oh shit, my laptop's gonna die again. I hope this video gets posted. I'm having technical difficulties.